Tariffs, in the simplest terms, are taxes on imported goods. They are a crucial part of international trade policies and have been used by countries for centuries to regulate trade. They make foreign products more expensive for consumers, thereby encouraging people to buy domestically produced goods, aiming to protect domestic industries from foreign competition and boost local economies. President Trump has often employed tariffs as a key lever in his trade policy, using them as a strategic tool to exert pressure on other nations. Viewing them as a tool to renegotiate trade deals and reduce trade deficits, aiming for what he considers fairer terms for the U.S. His approach has been characterized by a willingness to impose tariffs on even close allies like Canada and Mexico, which has sparked significant debate. Trump's use of tariffs has been met with mixed reactions, with some praising his bold stance and others criticizing the potential fallout. Supporters argue that they protect American jobs and industries, fostering a stronger national economy. Critics counter that tariffs harm consumers by raising prices and disrupt global trade, leading to economic instability. Regardless of one's stance, Trump's aggressive use of tariffs has undoubtedly shaken up the global trade landscape, leaving a lasting impact on international relations and economic policies. In 2018, President Trump announced his intention to impose tariffs on steel and aluminum imports from Mexico and Canada, citing national security concerns. This move sent shockwaves through North America, as Canada and Mexico are not only crucial trading partners but also close allies. The tariffs were met with immediate retaliation from both countries, who in turn imposed tariffs on a range of American goods. This tit-for-tat exchange of tariffs raised fears of a full-blown trade war within North America, potentially harming all three economies. The uncertainty surrounding the tariffs created anxiety for businesses and consumers alike. The situation highlighted the interconnectedness of the North American economies and the potential for economic damage when trade relations sour. Politics, pressure, and progress. In a surprising turn of events, President Trump announced a delay on the implementation of the tariffs on Mexico and Canada. This unexpected move caught many by surprise and led to a flurry of reactions from various sectors. Several factors contributed to this decision. Firstly, there was significant pressure from American businesses and industry groups who argued that the tariffs would hurt their bottom line and potentially lead to job losses. These groups were vocal in their opposition, highlighting the potential negative impact on the economy. Secondly, the Trump administration was engaged in negotiations with both Mexico and Canada to replace the North American Free Trade Agreement, or NAFTA. These talks were crucial for the future of trade in the region. The tariffs were seen as a bargaining chip in these negotiations, and the delay was likely intended to give negotiators more time to reach a new trade deal. This strategic move was aimed at securing better terms for the United States. The decision to delay the tariffs was a welcome relief for businesses and investors, signaling a potential easing of tensions in North America. It provided a temporary reprieve and allowed for more stable economic planning. Section 4. Repairing the rift's impact on trade relations. The delay of the tariffs had a positive impact on trade relations between the United States, Mexico, and Canada. The move reduced tensions and fostered a more cooperative environment for the ongoing trade negotiations. It also sent a reassuring signal to businesses and investors, demonstrating a willingness to find mutually beneficial solutions. While the tariffs were ultimately lifted after the successful negotiation and ratification of the United States-Mexico-Canada Agreement, or USMCA, the initial imposition and subsequent delay highlighted the complexities and sensitivities surrounding trade in North America. The episode served as a reminder of the importance of open communication and collaboration in maintaining strong economic ties. Section 5. The Art of the Deal, Tariff Edition. President Trump's use of tariffs, including the initial threat and subsequent delay on Mexico and Canada, can be viewed through the lens of his art of the deal approach. This approach is characterized by bold moves and high-stakes gambits, often aimed at unsettling the opposition. Trump often employs a strategy of applying pressure and creating uncertainty to gain leverage in negotiations. By keeping his counterparts guessing, he aims to secure more favorable terms. In this case, the tariffs were a tool to extract concessions from Canada and Mexico in the renegotiation of NAFTA. This renegotiation was a key promise of his campaign, aimed at securing better deals for American workers. While this tactic might have yielded some short-term gains, it also created uncertainty and strained relationships with key allies. The unpredictability of such moves can lead to a lack of trust and cooperation. The long-term impact of Trump's tariff strategy on the global trading order remains to be seen. It has the potential to reshape international trade dynamics significantly. However, the episode serves as a stark reminder of the significant economic and political implications of using tariffs as a negotiating tool. The ripple effects of such strategies can be far-reaching and complex.